Hi, this is Diane Gibson, your professor for Bio 152, Principles of Biology 2. The purpose of this video is to go over our syllabus and the assignment check sheet for this course. So once you enter our Blackboard shell, what you'll do is go over here and click the Syllabus tab. You'll see the syllabus and the assignment check sheet. I recommend that you download these and save them to your computer. That way you can reference them throughout the semester. So this is our syllabus. You'll see the course, name, number, section, and then the self-service number, semester and year, format, my name, my Blackboard IM office hours, my in-person office hours, my office location, my office phone number, and my email address. Email is the best way to contact me, and if you don't get a response within 48 hours, please email me again to make sure that I got your original contact. Keep in mind that I don't usually check emails on Saturday and Sunday. You'll find a course description, prerequisites for this class, the start date, midterm, and end date, a picture of our textbook. The ISBN number for our textbook is right here. This includes digital access to the textbook and also Connect Plus. If you prefer the hard copy of the textbook, you'll have to purchase that separately. There's a list of learning outcomes for the course, and then the course breakdown. So each assignment, the number of those assignments, what each of those assignments are worth, and then the total possible point for the entire course can be found down here. Please use your KCTCS email address whenever you create your McGraw-Hill account. Otherwise, grades won't transfer from McGraw-Hill to the Blackboard gradebook. The other thing about grade transfer is that sometimes it doesn't happen automatically. It could take a couple days, or you might have to wait until I manually sync the grades whenever I do grading for the course. Here is the number for technical issues regarding anything having to do with Connect. You can call McGraw-Hill or email them. The first assignment that I have you do for every chapter is read and outline the chapter. This is not something that you submit. This is something that you should do on your own time. The reason is that this is an online class, so you don't have me to specifically walk you through every little detail. So that's what your book's for. You spent more than $100 on it, and you should probably spend some time reading it. For every chapter, I assign Learn Smart. It's a flashcard type activity. So what will happen is you'll read a section of your textbook. You'll be asked some questions about the information that you've read. If you get some wrong, you'll be asked those questions again a little bit later, and then you'll also have to answer more questions to get 100% completion on that assignment. Every chapter has a chapter quiz. These are interactive type questions, so you'll be labeling, matching, organizing, that sort of thing. Some chapters call for animation quizzes where you'll watch a short video and then answer a multiple choice question or two about that video. For every chapter, I've assigned a concept map. It's a file attachment type assignment where you'll link and describe vocabulary words from the assigned chapter. There's a video posted on Blackboard about how to complete this assignment. For every section of the class, you'll have a mini topic that's due. It's like a mini research paper where you'll have to use your book and internet sources to cover some topic. And I recommend that you go for something that you're having difficulty understanding or that you find particularly interesting. I'd like you to use APA format, and there's a quick guide posted on Blackboard in the Resources tab. The final paper is completed in several steps, so you'll choose a topic from your book, and then you'll write an outline, and then you'll turn in 2 rough drafts before the final paper is due, and there are directions for that along the way as you complete that assignment. There are 8 multiple choice exams, 60 questions, to be completed in 50 minutes. A lot of students find that this is really a very constricting time frame, and the reason for that is to discourage the use of outside sources while you're taking the exam. This will help prep you for the proctored final. When it comes to the proctored final, you need to make sure that you schedule it 10 days before you actually want to be in the testing center. It's a 100 question multiple choice computerized exam. It is content based, so based on all of the learning objectives in the syllabus. And you'll have a 2-hour time limit to complete that assignment. When you first log into the class, you'll realize that you can't see any of the learning content. You have to complete a syllabus agreement quiz to open up any of the assignment. The syllabus agreement quiz also counts as my no-show assignment. I use a normal grading scale, so a 90 to 100 is an A. I do not accept late work for any circumstance, therefore it's very important that you work ahead of the due dates that are posted on the assignment check sheet. It's your responsibility to make sure that you have a working computer with a good internet connection and that you have all of the plugins updated for your computer. That way your assignments and everything will work. That includes like Flash Player, Silverlight, Adobe Reader, that kind of thing. If you are having problems with your computer, then you can contact McGraw-Hill, you can contact the Blackboard Help Desk, you can go to your local public library, your local KCTCS institution, and use those computers. I grade on a weekly basis, usually on Friday, but that may vary. Please do not send me assignments via email because it can be overwhelming for me to keep track of who has submitted what and where that assignment is at. So all assignments need to be submitted through Connect or Blackboard to make sure that I get it. I will not accept assignments that violate the KCTCS Student Code of Conduct. If you have questions about what the Student Code of Conduct is, you can follow that link. This includes copying and pasting from your textbook or from internet resources, and also sharing your work with someone else or taking someone else's work and presenting it as your own. This is an online class. You are responsible for completing all of the work on your own, even if you have friends, relatives, spouses, whatever, enrolled in the class with you. Everybody needs to be doing their own work. Okay, at the end of the syllabus here, we have the withdrawal policy, academic accommodations, and who you need to contact, the appeals process, and how to contact my division chair. That's it for the syllabus. Now let's pop over and talk about the assignment check sheet. So the assignment check sheet is right here underneath the syllabus, and it will look something like this. It lists each chapter and what assignments are due for that particular chapter. You'll find the points possible and also, most importantly, the due date for those assignments. You can also use this sheet to keep track of your points and your grade. Let me show you real quick how to calculate your grade. So I'm going to put in some fake grade data. So let's see. And that would be the sample grade data. And these are the points possible. Okay, so then what you would do is open up your calculator, and you got 75 points out of 110 possible, which is 68. Multiply that by 100. That is a 68.18%. And you can do that throughout the course. You'll see your mini topic down here after you've completed the first section or whichever section you're looking at, and along with the exam right there and their due date. That's pretty much all there is to the assignment check sheet. If you have any questions, please let me know. Enjoy the class.